They are just proven facts. If you go through the record books, you'll see. Even sometimes when it comes down to murder as well, where because they've come from a certain background, they talk about the person completely different. If they were talking about me, I'd be a thug that go through all what I did back in school, saying that I wasn't like the brightest lad, and I was I was disruptive, even though I weren't disruptive. I'd say that I found the lessons boring. I was just interested in playing football, but they'd go back to everything that I did, you know, and they would paint a completely awful, horrible picture about myself. I know, I don't think I was that bad, but it's going to be the narrative that will be shown about me. So, but don't get caught up in the moments of thinking about other people's wealth and what they've got and how they do it, and then you're posting a lot of false narratives on these sort of like networks and social media, and um, just telling your friends certain things and then having the same conversations. But because at the end of the day, you know that what you're saying and what you're spreading out there is complete bullshit. If you're being truthfully honest, you're not living like a king, you're not living like a queen, you're living like the majority of the people in this country are working class. So the working class people, the 1%, 2%, whatever the percentages they want to put us down to, the 1%, they're the ones that are living large, the bankers, the ones that have got their offshore bank, offshore banking environment, the ones that have got their yachts that don't have to worry about just putting them in a little harbour and tending it themselves because they've got people to look after that, or they go off and jet somewhere else. Um, so don't get bought into that we have to start snapping like they snap and show things. Because once you've got Jay-Z money, or once you've got Beyonce money, or once you've got kings and queens money, once you've got the high top end celebrities, how they're living, we're not living like that. So why are we trying to emulate that by doing it on post? Own up to the truth of yourself and be the truth within yourself. Say, you know what, I've had a hard week. Say I've had a hard month. Say I can't afford to go out this week. Don't try and leave yourself, shorts. Don't leave yourself in a predicament by then Monday morning that you're looking for bus fare, or you're looking to, money to put into the car to get yourself into work, or to buy a train ticket and stuff. So don't be thinking that you have to live like that. Live for your moments. You've got to own your moments. So build up build up your access to wealth by finding your opportunities. But don't try and lead a false and truthful life by snapping this and snapping your food and this, that, and the other. Snap a book and say, you know what, this is what I've read. This is what's going to help me progress onto the next level. Snap somebody that's helping you and keep that as a private thing for you. You know, snap your mentor, snap somebody who's going to be your goal, your mentor, the one that you're going to look at and say, you know what, that's who I want to be like. I want to be like you. I want to have some of your attributes. I want to have some of your thoughts and your ideas. I want to be like you. I want to be like you. I don't want to be you, but I want to be like you. I want to have some of the great things that you do. I want to have that same sort of input within myself. So, and this is why I started doing this, because I want people just to go out there and to tell the truth and to be honest with yourself. Be honest. Don't keep snapping and pretend that when you're having the greatest lifestyle, but then you're getting the bus into work or you're biking into work and you're struggling to pay bills, but you're snapping away that everything's all, you know, all kosher and all sweet and all nice, because it isn't. So don't lie to yourself, and don't try and lie to other people that don't even know you and don't probably even like you, or trying to impress somebody else that you don't even know when they give you a thumbs up. What is the point? There is no point in that whatsoever, because you're not going to be any further along than you were yesterday just by showing somebody your food that you're eating, or where you've been on holiday, but you've had to struggle for it. So this is what I'm saying, right? Own your moments. Do something within your moment, because we're here for a short, very, very short time. Do something where you know that it's going to benefit you, so that you're not in a position that you're in. Own every moment that you are. When you're building a business, build the best business that you can, but you've got to educate yourself first. Don't educate yourself and be like the sheep. Be the shepherd. Be the one who's going to be guiding your own path, and don't just walk the same path as everybody else. Everyone's going that way. Why don't you swim that way? Why don't you go that way while everybody else is going that? You be the one. Come this way and do something that everybody else isn't doing, because it is part of the 1%. They're doing things. Do you think that they're going around snapping their foods? Do you think they're going around taking selfies of themselves and sending them out? No, but you'll see the paparazzi, they'll snap things and put them in papers of how people are living. But do you think they're snapping and putting things on social media? How many times do you see Richard Branson doing it? How many times do you see the owner of Amazon doing it, Jeff Bezos, if I think I've pronounced his name right? How many times do you think you see Warren Buffett doing it? How many times do you see Oprah doing things like this? They're not because they're doing different things. They're doing things to build, not just to show you for that split second moment of, oh look, I've had I've had lobsters today, but the rest of the week I'm eating beans on toast, because that's what you're portraying, Bull, where you've taken a picture of a bottle of champagne and a couple of glasses, yeah, but you've had to fill it with water. Do you know what I mean? Don't lie to yourself. Be the best person that you can be by telling the truth about yourself, and be truthful. Build yourself up. Build yourself up into the strongest person that you can be, and walk tall, walk with your head up, and say, you know what, this is what I'm doing and this is why I'm doing it. I can't come out because I can't afford it. I can't come out because I'm studying. I can't come out because I'm building my business. I'll probably see you in another 5-6 years when I'm able, or I'm in a position to be able to do these things. And I'm in a position then to have my 3 holidays a year, but it's about putting yourself in the right environment with the right people. So own your moment. That's what I'm saying, guys. Own your own moments, because your moments will be that moment then of a lifetime, not just a split second. So inspirational post by Leverson daily, inspirational thoughts daily. See you guys in 5 years in Costa Rica. See, I said 5 years, I didn't say a year, I didn't say 2 years, in 5 years, because then we've come along this program a lot. We've put a lot into it. We've been thinking clear, been reading the right books and everything else, and doing the right thing. So, guys, on this beautiful Wednesday in my back garden with my companion Ziggy, listening to a little bit of music, I'm going to get back to my reading, and I'll see you guys later on. Take care. Bless. Have a great day. Peace. Own your moment.